We are so close to all being together, we can sense it. From hearts beating out of our chest, baby scents that whisper, I love you, to hugs and kisses from childhood. Because getting closer and closer together is priceless. Learn more about the COVID-19 vaccines at mastercard.us/getvacsupport and start something priceless.
Traveling from New York to DC? Join me, travel journalist Donika Raymond, for a road trip that will change your view of this classic commute. From a hidden history to an unlikely dispute, search for About the Journey in your podcast app. That's About the Journey.
What is going on? The mayor of Atlanta and the governor of Georgia are going at each other over the crime spike in Atlanta. Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms is blaming the city's crime spike on the GOP-led early reopenings during the coronavirus pandemic. The mayor also blamed the crime wave on lax gun laws. We all live in Atlanta. So let's just talk about this. What is going on? I mean, crime is up in Atlanta for sure. That is for sure.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand the blame game. What we need is solutions.
Yeah.
I think crime is high in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. I think crime is high in the United States.
Yep, New York.
If you look
Chicago.
at other countries, man, this is one of the most violent countries on earth.
Because
when you look at the crime rate in other countries, man, America is off the charts. It's something wrong with all of our policies. But they're not going to ever pass gun law policy because the NRA makes money selling guns, and they're the largest contributor to the Republican Party is the NRA. And they control the purse strings of all the senators, and they're going to do what they tell them to do. So they're not going to change because they have the most money to donate to your campaign. If you go against the Second Amendment, they're going to go against you. Period. They have to do that. Mm-hmm. And see, as long as nothing is happening to their children, nothing is going to continue to happen to our children. It's period. It's the same thing with police brutality. We're going to keep getting brutalized by the police, and the police will freely keep brutalizing us until they brutalize a white child. Then you're going to see something happen. As soon as one white young kid gets shot by the police, unarmed, you will see the real uproar then. Let that happen. Let them kill a white girl, unarmed, it's sleeping in her bed, and see what happened.
And it should have to come to that.
Boy, let me tell you something. And see what happened.
To come to that.
Nobody
does.
To
come to that,
right.
you know.
Right.
For them
but
to do
they
the
don't
right thing.
listen until it happens to them. Mm-hmm. They ain't been listening for 400 years, y'all. They don't. It's so many people that don't care. Now, the beautiful thing about the pandemic and the George Floyd movement and Black Lives Matter was that for the first time we have a lot of non-African Americans who are participating in Black Lives Matter for the first time ever. But we need it at the upper levels where they voting and passing bills and stuff. And in the Senate, we don't stand a chance. They gave us that Juneteenth thing. I'm telling you, man, to me, that wasn't nothing but a ploy. I'm sorry. That's all that was for us. Because that ain't what we asked them for.
Yeah.
We asked y'all to be treated equal. That ain't happening yet, but you can have Juneteenth, though.
All right. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The only thing better than grinding all night for your side hustle is your roommate picking you up with Mickey D's breakfast. The perfect pickup deal.
There's a deal for every morning at McDonald's.
Right now, taste breakfast perfection when you get a warm and savory sausage McMuffin with egg for just $2.50. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
It's your girl, Nyla Simone.
And I'm Mouse Jones.
Here to share some exciting info about our new podcast, The What? Hip-hop questions, legends, and lists. Each week, The What poses an unanswered yet nagging question discussing hip-hop circles
and group chats.
And we help you find the answers.
That's right. You don't want to miss it. Each and every Monday, you can catch The What on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts.